So, it's been 5 months since Tomodachi Life Living the Dream came out. Yes, I'm counting August, which is the current month this video came out. Anyway, I wanted to talk about how I feel about this game since then. Well, for starters, I haven't played it for a while. Not because the game is bad or anything like that, but simply because I can't find the motivation to do it. And besides, nothing is forcing me to check on my Miis. Although I do find this to be a little alarming, since I used to check on them every day. Now I barely do that at all. After thinking about it, I think I have the reason as to why I've stopped playing the game as much as I did before. It's because I started to notice how repetitive the game is. The Miis don't seem to make new friends on their own. Sometimes you have to make friends for them. The 3DS version didn't do that. You just log on and see that a Mii has made a friend with someone, and that leaves you wondering why that happened. In Living the Dream, you could sort of tell why it happened, which isn't a good thing. Then there is the control you have in this game. Some of it is good, don't get me wrong, but I think we have a little bit too much at times. You can decide where something goes at all times. Even when a Mii wants something and puts it down, you can remove it or place it elsewhere. And the Mii will not complain about this. Meaning, you can satisfy the Mii and still keep the original feel to your island. I'm not sure if that is a good thing. After all, the best part of a life sim is how much things are out of your control. Such as where the Mii goes, who they make friends with, who they hang out with, that type of stuff. It's always a joy to me to log on, check on the apartments, and see where everyone was. But now, you can make a Mii do all of those things. Sure, they don't always do what you want, but most of the time, they do. So now you never have to wonder what they were up to. You can already see it. Again, I am not saying that this is a bad thing and should be fixed, since you can always go back to the 3DS version. However, Living a Dream always feels like it's missing something. And I'm not just talking about the features that were in previous games. We already know that we're not going to get those, which really does suck a lot, because all of the creation you can do cannot make up for all of that. You can't just recreate a Judgment Bay. You cannot recreate an object falling minigame. Those are forever stuck on a previous version. It kind of makes you wonder how much of the game's charm was sacrificed to make it what it is now. It also makes me wonder why they just can't add those features into the game. It can't be that hard, right? Although, I do wonder, would adding those features fix the issues this game has? Or will it only make it worse? I'm not too sure. Let me know what you think in the comments. Anyway, I'm still going to play this game every now and then, just with less enthusiasm than before. And if you also feel this way, let me know. Your experience with this game and how you feel is something worth sharing. Of course, if you disagree with anything I said, tell me why. For now though, that's all I have to say for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.